I already found out if you can get from one side of Paris to the other without touching the ground in Assassin's Creed Unity. But can you do the same in Baghdad? Let's jump into Mirage and check it out. These trees aren't actually in the ground. Okay, this is about as far south as we can get. We're gonna head all the way over here, probably to number 2. That's a little bit more north. We went south to north in Unity. Let's do it. Okay, right, this is easy. Easy. We can just run across here, be super careful. Oh, does that count as touching the ground if I touch that path there? Surely not. No, that's just ridiculous. This is a restricted area though, so we gotta be careful. Okay, right, we're up here. What are we going to count as the ground, actually? Like, does this wall count as the ground? No, I don't think so. I think it would be impossible if the wall counted as the ground. Whoa! That's some chill, man. You almost just decided to go off straight away there. You need to calm down, buddy. Okay, right. Let's get across this wall. Hopefully not... oops. I'm pressing the shadows buttons. Okay, someone's definitely going to see me. Yep, he definitely saw me. Alright, well, let's mess this guy up. Wow, that was hard. And you. Come on, then. Alright. Okay, alright. Safest way over is to go down there and across there, but, you know, it's the beginning of the run. We can be a little bit risky and just take jumps like this. Alright, we can head over here. Bassam, is this not a climbable wall for you, mate? Come on. Alright, we're on top here. Let's go to that rope over there. We need to head to number 3 and hope that there's a rope going across that bridge. I don't know this map as well as I could, so yeah. Okay, here's a bridge, but I don't think we're going to count that as getting over. We could go over that tree there. That could count, right? And there's tree. Oh, there's rope there. I'm going to go on that rope. Alrighty. Haha, first river conquered. Wait, that doesn't count. But that's definitely a roof, guys. These are all roofs. I just mean the dirt, like, if it's an actual, like, ground path. That's what we're avoiding. Okay, what's the best way to jump to this rope here? Go. Okay, we're fine. Alright, there we go. Across the river. Right, conquered the river. I was talking like I'd already got across the river then, wasn't I? Before I'd actually got across. That could have been hilarious. Oh, there's a perfectly good way to go up here, idiot. Not you, bastard. Me. You're a good boy. Okay, now that we've conquered river number 1, let's have a look. We've got another river here. Oh, that wasn't even the right river. Okay, but I think we're going to be fine because there were loads of ropes and trees and options. So let's head to number 3 around the corner of the bazaar here. And we'll try and get across over there. I think it's going to be fine. Whoop. I gotta say, man, I love this world. Mirage's world is one of my favorites in the series. This is just so cool. Everything about it's just good stuff, you know? Okay, let's just be careful, Bassett. We don't need to, like, look at these rule breakers just sitting on the corner of their house. That's insane. You wouldn't do, look at that drop. Normal people don't do that, just crazy assassins do that. Okay, that's a slidey rope. I'm not going to go on the slidey rope because we'll just end up back down there. I need to make a jump to that one. And then once we get over there, we're fine. Alright, that's river number 2 conquered. No, I want to... How do I climb up this one? Bassam. Climb up this. Is there actually a way to climb up it? Okay, just do the sideways jump. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Classic. Okay, we have a big wall to conquer, and if we die because we get in combat or something, I'm going to count that as a fail. So, yeah, we need to remove all these markers from the map. They're annoying. And now, so we have the wall to go over. Now, I don't think we need to worry about water for quite a while now until we want to get back over here. Now, I know some of these areas are quite hard to cross, so I'm thinking we go here. And head and come over the wall like here somewhere. Right, so let's head for number 2 and number 1. Yeah, they're both over there. Okay. All right, let's try this. What's the button for eagle vision in this game, guys? Oh, I've changed all the buttons. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's heal. Oh, that's that. Okay, there, I found eagle vision. Right, it's for me, it's left on the D-pad. We can make that jump. Just wanted to get out of this restricted zone. Alright, there we go. Oh, yeah, my favorite. These blue flowers. I love them. They're so cool. Ah, like I said, I just love running around in this world. I don't even mind just running around not doing missions in this game. I just like running around in it. Okay, there's lots of birds around here, which means we're in danger of doing a leap of faith. Just randomly, so I need to be very careful of those. There's no easy way across here, so we're gonna have to head over here. This is a lot more straightforward than Unity. I thought it might be even harder, but it's seemingly easier than Unity. I'm just really looking forward to the DLC, just another excuse to play this game. And it'd be really cool to see like a new location and everything as well. Okay, we could take that down there, but there's no point because we're heading this way. Let's go this way. Okay, now we probably want to go around here. There's no point going through. So how do we get to this building without touching the ground? We might have to go this way. Oh, we might have to go the long way. Oh well. More time just running around Baghdad. No problem. Bro, what is my screen doing right now? Is my PlayStation freaking out? Just have massive screen tearing. Okay, so I can go up to that tower there. That gets across to that wall. Let's see where we are. Okay, there's a little wall here, but we can go around here. We should be fine going all the way around here. Looks like it. All the buildings are close together. So if we can get over there, we should be fine. Which is that little building there. No, that's a slidey downy rope. Okay, that is not a rope to climb. Ah, we can just go here. We can just go right here. What am I talking about, you know? Oh man, what is this screen tearing? Okay, we got a bit of notoriety there, but that's okay. We probably won't find any posters this high up. They tend to be lower on the ground in more normal spaces in this game. Aha, it's one of these things, and I'm going to use it because you never get to use them in the game. I've seen them. You hardly ever see them. Oh, okay, just, you know, I thought that was an easy climb, Bassam, but that's fine. Stay away from the birds, just like we did in Unity. We do not want to do any leaps of faith. Oh, you have to pick them up in this game. It's not like Shadows. Is it? There is no point to me doing this. I'm just going to accidentally fall off. Nope. Let's move on. Alright. Nice little path there. Okay. We are making our way around this. What is this thing called again? This is Palace of the Green Dome. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, we're just going to keep following this round until we see the two over there, and we can head towards it around there. I don't know if I want to make any of these jumps. They look a little bit dodgy. I think they're definitely possible, but I think I'd rather go this way across this wooden crane thing here. Oh, it's just the plank. Yeah, across the plank, and we'll go around this way. Why not? Okay, we seem to be in a strange little spot now. There's a way to get across there. Are we heading that way? Yeah, kinda. Or we could go out to the wall and then just murder everyone along the wall as we go around here. I mean, that's the safest way. I'm not gonna die to the guards, surely. So, maybe we just do the cheaty thing and go on the wall. Okay. Because there's no super safe way across there. Oh, there's a rope over there. We'll just use that rope. I'm gonna go nowhere near those birdies. I just went around that because I like to see Bassam slide. It's cool. Yeah, let's go this way. I don't want to go on the wall. I really don't want to deal with the guards. This is a parkour day, not a mess with guards and do parries day. How the chickens get up here? What you guys doing? Okay, we're right by the wall, but everything seems easy through here. None of that counts as the ground. Okay, we can go this way. None of this is the ground. This is fine. Man, look at this game, man. It's so beautiful. I love Baghdad. Man, just look at it and the rays coming through the trees. I don't know what it is, but I just love being in this game. I know I've said that already, but I'm going to say it again. Because I think this game is underappreciated. Right, okay, we should be getting close to this part of the wall now. Yeah, 54 meters. Alright, we can make that jump. Okay, we are now... Alright, we'll take him out before he sees us. Alright, I think there's some more dudes over here. I don't think we need to take him out. We can probably jump off here somewhere. We can get down there and go there. That's the safest way. We'll just get down slowly, not try and make any silly jumps. This is a direct fall. This is fine. Go, Basim. You're fine. Grab on again. Yeah, that's it. Well done, Basim. You have earned a golden star. Okay, this part looks a little bit more open. We have a river there. We're heading towards this one, right? Is that where we're going on the map? And we're going to try cross the river here somewhere. And then we'll have to cross back. No, that will be the final river before we head up here to number 2. Okay. Final river crossing. Let's do it. Okay, it looks like we can cross back this way pretty easy just by coming down there. Okay, let's go check this out. Whoa, this little slidey slide. Alright, we can go there and onto that platform. I think this is probably the best way. I'm just gonna be very careful here. And then we can jump to this rope. Then to this, then to this. Oh, excellent. I want to carry on that path, but we'll probably just mess up and fall off. So let's not be silly. Let's go this way. Yeah, snatch a peacock feather while we're at it. Oh my goodness. Basim tried to fall off then, I swear. Whoa. He tried to fall off again. Okay, what's the best way across here? Over here? I could definitely make that jump, right? But just to be safe, we'll go this way. It's so funny, because these jumps you'd normally just do. You wouldn't even think about it, but I'm just going to go where it's guaranteed. Right here, like this. Yeah, go across, and then up here. Fantastic. Okay, we're still heading over there. Yeah, this place is a little bit more run down over here, so that the roofs and stuff... Oh my goodness, I don't like this. Get off, get off. Oh, didn't like that at all. I just had dreams of Ezio when he just falls off things randomly. But yeah, Basim doesn't do it as much as Ezio, just randomly falling off stuff, but he still does it. Alright, none of this counts as the ground. But that does, so I want to be careful. We want to go over here. Wait, is this a path? No, surely. This is on top of a building. There's just sand up here. Okay, fine. Oh, I landed on sand then and then went, oh my god, I have to start again, and I'm almost at the end. A beautiful sunrise over Baghdad. Just beautiful. Alright, let's go. And let's not forget what we're doing. Let's not just jump off. We are staying on the rooftops. Can we get to that little house there and then maybe onto the wall? That's the plan. We're almost there. We go here, then we can jump. Please do not jump in this haystack. No! Does this count as the ground? Guys, does this count as the ground? Come on. That does not count as the ground. I wanted to jump here. Surely that's possible. What? Did I not angle my stick perfectly or something? Okay, I'm just going to finish this and say that doesn't count as the ground. I did not step foot on the ground. I stepped foot... Like, that was literally the last jump. You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Guys, that doesn't count. And I could have just gone around there. That would have been safe. Look, that jump is so easy. I did it backwards. So I was here, right? And I held it there. That's all I wanted you to do, Basim. And you landed on that stupid fence. Anyway, that aside, guys, it's possible. And since that didn't actually take very long, that was actually easier, despite landing on a fence. But I'm going to say that's not the ground. That's definitely... Fences are not the ground. Yeah, that was actually easier than Unity. So, yeah, let's try the bonus objective for today. And that is trying to get to Anbar. So, down this wall, I think you can get... Wait, this isn't Anbar. But it is further north. Where's Anbar again? Oh yeah, it's all the way over here. So that would be absolutely impossible to get to. Okay, that's fine. We'll just try to get to this little place down here. On this save, I haven't done all these side quests and things, but, you know, we'll just go down here. And then maybe I'll just do a side quest, because, you know, I'm playing the game. All right, let's go. We got to deal with all the bad guys along here. Bad guys. Does anyone say that anymore? I say it all the time, because I have a 2.5-year-old son. So, you know, we're always messing up the bad guys. This guy is deaf. Oh my goodness. Damn, this game's cool. And then we can get our knife back, I think, on this. Yeah, we get our knife back, and that guy disappears. That's like the most OP power in this game. All right, we made it to this little fort. Okay, we made it to the fort. How do we get to the... This is the bonus objective. We got to try and get to the other side of it. Like as far north... Oh, maybe over here. This tower's got to be the most far north we can get here, right? Yeah, okay, that's the challenge. All right, let's stealth our way through here, guys. Problem is I'm playing like 3 Assassin's Creed games at the moment for different videos, so I keep getting all the controls mixed up because they're all slightly different, and I've changed the controls for this game specifically as well, so... I'm so stupid. I just jumped on the ground, guys. Well, that's the video over. I couldn't make it. Wait, how are you seeing that body? It's gone. You stupid idiot. Oh, I just jumped on the ground. Okay, this is the biggest fail ever. But if you were to stay up here and not be an absolute idiot, let's see if you can do it. Okay, now I've remembered the buttons. You guys get absolutely smoked. He did call for backup though, so... Okay, my friends, I would call this the most far north in the city that you can get without, obviously, being ridiculous and trying to get to Amber. That's not possible. There's nothing along here that you could stop yourself being on the ground. So, yeah, there we go. That is from the south to the north. And now I'm going to try it again because I am apparently very stupid. And, yeah, I jumped onto a fence and then... if we did count that as staying up, I then jumped on the ground to kill a guy anyway, so, you know, we're real dumb. Ah, right, I'm gonna try that again.
I literally fell off at the same place twice.
Moron. And on my run back to my starting point, the game reminded me what an ass I am. Okay, I figured out why I'm failing. It's because I'm in the initiate outfit. Obviously, I have to be a master assassin to conquer this immensely crazy, super difficult challenge. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, so I failed several more times after this. I even fell off in the same place twice, which absolutely drove me insane. I was so angry. I can't even tell you how angry I was. But we did it! I got all the way to the end of this big wall, the furthest north I could get in Baghdad, without touching the ground. There's a couple more videos on screen now. One where I actually tried to get good at Assassin's Creed 2 parkour, which I actually kinda did thanks to Ropatopoulos' coaching, and the video I mentioned at the beginning about going from south to north in Paris. Check it out, see if I can accomplish that task as well. Thanks to my one and only patron, Alex Applegate, and thank you all for watching. Sticks out.